Tesla's brand new Cybertruck is basically the Pontiac Aztek all over again. And it might just be the end of Tesla as an entire company. Here's why. Well, first of all, just to say that a relative of mine thought that the design of the Tesla Cybertruck looks like it was designed by a 10-year-old. And then a lot of people on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, YouTube feel the same. Personally, I do too, because it doesn't even look like that good of a design. It's just basically flat. It looks like a 1980s station wagon. You can see what Tesla was going for in the design. Futuristic, which would mean like flat, video game futuristic. But it doesn't look good. Now, the reason that the Pontiac Aztek is the same as the Tesla Cybertruck, or no way. The Cybertruck is the Aztek all over again, and is this. Well, one similarity between the Pontiac Aztek and the Tesla Cybertruck is that both were considered ugly. And popularly so at their times. Another similarity between the two cars, which I think is more Pontiac Aztek than Tesla Cybertruck, but I'm just going to say it anyway because I think Tesla's Cybertruck is starting to pick up the trait, is that they're trying too hard. Like, there were so many perks with the Pontiac Aztek, or quote, perks. The thing came with a cooler, a backpack. Yes, your car came with a friggin' backpack. And the Pontiac Aztek even came with a tent. You heard right. Your ears are working perfectly fine. The Pontiac Aztek came with a freaking tent. Now, why I said the Tesla Cybertruck is starting to pick up this trait is because that the owner of Tesla, I forget his name, what's his face, released a picture of Tesla's Cybertruck, and out the back came a grilling set. That, if that's not proof that it's becoming the Pontiac Aztek, then I don't know what is. So, yeah, what do you think of my comparison so far? Let me know in the comments down below. And let me know by hitting that like button if you like it. So anyways, another comparison is that they are both comparing themselves to other vehicles. Like, for example, in the manual, when you bought a Pontiac Aztek, which would have been possible even to get from a Pontiac auto shop from the year 2000 to 2005. And with your Pontiac Aztek came your manual. And in that manual, you can find a page where Pontiac Aztek compares itself to Nissan, and it compares itself to Toyota. Now, the similarity between this and an example of what Tesla was doing was they had compared themselves to two things as well. The Ford F-150, which is the most popular truck brand in America, and I highly doubt that the Tesla Cybertruck is going to basically even beat the most popular brand. And it also had even compared itself to the Porsche 911, which is a very fast car, and the Tesla Cybertruck actually beat this car, so that just goes to show how fast and how powerful this truck actually is. And let me remind you that this truck had given the Porsche 911 a head start. And in my opinion, that was really actually a quality of both cars, of them comparing to. I mean, You have competition out there in the world. Do you want to compare yourselves to the other competition and prove reasons why you're better than your competition? And that was an upside to both of these trucks or cars, whatever. Now, this is where Pontiac made a significant mistake, unfortunately, however. And this is a contrast instead of a similarity between the two cars, or hopefully it's a contrast. Let me explain. You see, Pontiac thought that everyone wanted their cars, and they thought that they were really hip, and it turns out, oh crap, it's not as popular as we think it is, guys. So, it failed, and they really took way too much profit because they thought that it was so hip. They took, well, to some people it would be, to some bigger companies it wouldn't be a lot, but it was way more than the Aztek was making. So in like a year, so it wasn't that good, and that's why Pontiac died out, and that's why the company went out of business. So hopefully, Tesla isn't thinking that way, that their car is so hip. They'll have to see so by the people if they buy it. And a lot of people are buying it just for YouTube, say, because the Cybertruck at the moment is the trend right now. But hopefully they don't really push it and take way too much profit than what the Cybertruck is making, or their other ordinary Tesla sedan or Tesla coupe car. So, yeah. But now, again, we're just going to have to see how this plays out. Will the Tesla Cybertruck, change its design and change its look and change everything about it? And, will Tesla change their point of view, or will Tesla suffer the same fate as the Pontiac Motor Company and go out of business? Could this truck put them out of business? It just might. Though I sort of doubt it because it's becoming a trend. The Cybertruck is a trend, so. But you know what? You never know. We'll just have to see how it plays out. So, thanks for watching, and this has been New York Gaming. Peace out.